You ever see or hear something that just makes you go, wait a minute, hold on a second, hold on 1 second. No, that ain't right. That was this whole video. Well, howdy doody YouTube. How's everybody out there in YouTube land doing? If you don't know who I am, my name is Bayou. I'm the owner, founder, and lead investigator of BA Paranormal and Research. I have been a paranormal investigator for over half my life. That means, yes, I have sat in dark, scary places all by myself for long periods of time. It's probably why I'm crazy. Anywho, today's video is, well, I'm just going to be honest. I'm working a list. I can't help what's on the list. I'm doing it. I watch it. We see what happens. Okay. Today's video is interesting. I'm going to start out by saying that. Okay. We're looking at, I think it's called Ghostech, which when I first saw the name, I thought it was going to be like, I don't know, a dumb channel talking about stupid ghost hunting shit. That ain't real. That's not what this channel is at all. Wow. All right, well, I'm not going to explain too much. Let's just get into it, okay? Let's just get into it so we can get it over with. Because at least I have to say this. There's an abundance of, what's the word I'm looking for? Differences. And a whole bunch of these, at least there's not, everybody's faking different. I'm just going to throw it out there like that. Everybody's faking different. I mean, I guess it's good to see. Little diversity off in the faking, I guess. I don't know. Oh, anywho, let's do it. I can stall all I want. We still got to do it. First clip.
So, I'm just walking down through this field and making my way down to the river.
The story says that he was sacrificed by Jews in the village.
And because he was a traitor, they drag him to this gatehouse and they hung him. Was it the gravel underneath my feet? Are you moving? When I turned? No, it wasn't me.
Like, I love these little preview things like that they show in the beginning of the video to help you watch the rest of the video. That was everything they caught. I was everything they caught. Okay. Next clip.
I think there was, it was sometime after that where a gentleman approached the abbey here and he saw a monk standing just to the side here, just over there, and it screeched at him, screamed at him, and he ran, but unfortunately he couldn't see where he was going. He tripped and actually fell into the river and drowned. Again, all these stories are documented.
How? Okay, all right, hold on. Am I the only one? Am I the only one that sees a problem with that story? Okay? The dude saw a monk. It screamed at him. He ran and died in the river. Who'd he tell what he saw to? Did he stop at a village and tell everybody first? I saw a monk that screamed at me. I'm going to go run in the river now. If the dude saw something and then ran and jumped in how do we know what he saw? Who did he tell on the way? How would we know what a dead man saw if he saw something and then died? Who did he tell on the way? Anybody else see a fucking problem with there? How do we know what this dude saw if he didn't tell anybody what he saw before he died? How as an investigator, do you not see the absolute bullshit in that story? Is it just me? Is it just me? Let me know in the comments below, please. Is it just me that thinks that sounds fucked up? Like, who'd he tell from the time he saw? Who'd he tell what he saw? Did he stop on the way, like, from seeing the monk to dying? Like, something's not right. I'm just how do you, like, what is that? How do you not question that? Who did he tell? How did they know? What the fuck? Immediately full of shit. Immediately full of shit. I don't honestly have to see anymore. Because as an investigator, you didn't question that bullshit story. I mean, for real, do I even need to go any further? It's ridiculous. Next clip.
Becky hears what sounds like a growl, and as I'm talking, there is a man's voice, followed by another sound like a growl. Here is the audio taken from my digital recorder. Can you do something to let us know that you're here, please?
You said it. Oh. Yes.
Was it the gravel underneath my feet, me moving, when I turned? No, it wasn't me.
No, that was behind you then.
Can you do something to let us know that you're here, please?
You said it. Oh. Yes.
Was it the gravel underneath my feet, me moving, when I turned? No, it wasn't me.
No, that was behind you then.
Okay. Before the replay, before they enhanced it, there wasn't nothing there. Then all of a sudden there was something there. And you know what it honestly sounded like? It sounded like a pheasant in a field making noise behind you that was off in the distance that you made really loud. I mean, honestly, how can I believe anything that you're saying or doing? You literally just told a story that made no fucking sense. Next clip.
One story was of a dragon. It was a dragon that was
I forgot about the dragon.
Abbey. And the monks managed to capture this dragon, and they put it down in the vaults underground under the abbey, and there it stayed until its death.
That's right, everyone. You just heard that woman straight say that there was a dragon underneath the place. Okay, dig that shit up and let's find the dragon. Let's finally prove whether or not dragons are real or not by digging that shit up, since you want to claim there's a fucking dragon there. A dragon. A mythical beast. Yeah, this is what we're working with, people. This is what we got. Oh, God, next clip.
Becky hears footsteps approaching from the outside, and it is captured on our static cam facing the doorway. Here is the audio taken from the static cam enhanced.
I can hear somebody walking outside. Who's here with me? I can hear somebody walking outside. Footsteps. Who's here with me?
Oh, okay. That was their enhanced version, okay, where they drastically added some footsteps that they got earlier. This is the before they enhanced it. I mean, you tell me what you hear.
I can hear somebody walking outside. Footsteps. Who's here with me?
So you hear the crunching at the end, okay? The crunching at the end is most definitely her homeboy walking behind the camera. But before that, before that crunchy noise, when she said footsteps, there was nothing there. Then their enhanced version sounds like they recorded someone walking in that gravelly fucking shit and then overlaid it. I mean, I can't trust you anyway because, like, you believe a story that makes absolutely no sense. So how the fuck am I supposed to believe that those were real footsteps? Because it didn't sound like footsteps. It sounded like somebody twisting their foot in gravel behind a camera. And then you enhance the crap out of it in the second take to make sure that we heard it. Because that's what it sounded like. It sounded like someone's foot doing this in that pea gravel shit. People believe this shit's real. Maybe they believe it's real. Come on, if you really believe that crazy monk story, then obviously you're delusional. Next clip.
So we set up for our final session inside the windmill and gatehouse. We lay out an EMF tripwire, a music box that is motion triggered, a REM pod, and a sensitive digital recorder.
Everything.
So we're back inside this gatehouse. Now we've got the EMF tripwire that's running all the way from outside, from our static cam that's filming the front of the building, and it's coming all the way in across the floor here. We've still got our REM pod there. Next to the REM pod we've got a sensitive digital recorder that's running, and also we have a music box that's facing the doorway.
With all of that, you got nothing. Like nothing. Of course, I don't know what I would be expecting you would get with a bunch of bullshit equipment. But EMF is not a valid form of evidence. Okay? And the only way all your little setup would have caught anything is if you would have caught it from the rope all the way in. Which means that rope would have did this shit, and when all this shit would have went off, and then it would immediately stop. Then I would say something. I'd be like, oh, well, that's a little fucking suspicious. But even still, EMF isn't a valid form of evidence. None of this shit they're using is valid. Okay? You're going to get more evidence out of just a digital recorder and your camera if you did it right. They didn't get nothing. Nothing on nothing. I mean, for real, this is supposed to be an ancient ass. Look at the monk story. He saw something and ran and died. Told people on the way and shit. Next clip. I hope it's the last one.
And we complete our investigation at St. Benet's Abbey. But as we were packing away our equipment, our static cam inside the Windmill Gatehouse captures shadows moving. Here is the footage, followed by the footage enhanced.
It's enhanced, by the way. So, the camera adjusting, trying to find focus, is a shadow. Have you never watched your static cameras before? Like, you know, when they're sitting still like that for a while, they do that. It's because it's trying to find objects and shit. It's trying to focus on something. That's not a shadow, bud. Oh, all right. Okay, let's just get to the nitty-titty of this, okay? I wanted this shit to be real. When I first saw the name, I was like, oh shit, this is going to be some bullshit. Then I started watching it, and it, like, you threw out nice history. Then you started telling some bullshit stories. I wanted it to be real. You're in an actual ancient place that probably really is haunted. But then you do all this. There. I'm not understanding. I don't get it. Like, you spend a little bit more time there, I'm sure you'll get real evidence, not this crap. And please, let's talk about the monk again. How did the monk tell people what he saw? Or how did people know what the monk saw? I mean, am I the only one that common sense says that doesn't make any fucking sense? I guess so, because I read the comments and nobody said anything in these comments. And I checked out more than one of their videos. All of their videos are like this. Where I don't even know. They try to look professional and all this seriousness and then nothing. Complete bullshit. Or they add in enhanced audio. Yeah. So I call bullshit. I call 100% bullshit, 100% fake. If it wasn't fake, you would catch shit and you wouldn't use crap that isn't real. And like, I get it. This is just my opinion. Okay, it's my opinion as a paranormal investigator that has been doing this for half of my life. I call bullshit. End of it, like it's it. Anywho, I'm going to get the hell on out of here now that Ghostech decided to give me a headache with their unbelievably bullshitty shit. Whew. Anyway, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, especially if you want to know the truth about your favorite ghost hunter. I understand the truth hurts, and you don't want to hear that your favorite ghost hunter is fake. I can't help their fate. It's kind of your fault for believing them. Anywho, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you can know the truth about your favorite ghost hunter, paranormal, or anything ghost related. A little bit of aliens too. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye! Again, rolling back like I go somewhere. Are you coming? Are you sick of being normal? I'm sick of being average. I'm sick of being mortal. I'm about to be a savage. I see